Alright, alright, alright. Let's do this. It's Hofton here, and we are playing Dishonored 2. We're going to play 30 minutes of it. I think I'm going to go as Emily first. I'll probably do a video as Corvo later on. Start off as Emily. Haven't touched Emily. That sounds bad. Don't press charges. I literally did not touch Emily in any shape, way, or form. But anyway, now I'm done digging myself a hole. Let's do it. New game. Don't mind these. I just was playing Corvo by myself. We'll do medium. I did hard on my Corvo, a little bit of my Corvo playthrough. I don't really know what the difference is. I think you get spotted easier on hard, and I'm trying to be stealthy, so I'm just gonna go medium. And it'll probably make it look a little cooler for you guys, and make it look like I play a little better than I really do. Yes, I do. This video is going to cover the tutorial. And,
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Alright. Well, had to turn the brightness up here. It's a little bright for me, but YouTube really darkens things, so hopefully you guys can see it and it's still not too dark, because it's almost blinding white for me. But, alright, so.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
I can do whatever I want. You can't hold me. You don't own me. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I know how to start.
What
I'm
training
doing it
regimen
already.
does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Alright, anything on these? No. Cool quality, though. That's why I like Dishonored. Just little things like that to show off the world. Pretty neat. Rats. Sliding. Guess that's how you slide. Almost got
Never
crushed
doubted
there.
I could make that.
Hey, Corvo. Dad.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under. Hurry!
Easy as cake.
By the way, big spoilers to anyone who hasn't seen or played the first Dishonored. So, yeah. A little late now, but
What's next?
that's where we're at. Authorized personnel. I'm the Empress. I don't care. Whoop. Oh, swim. I'm not gonna lie, I have played this tutorial before, so it's going very smoothly for me right now. The first time I did it, I've only done it once before, but the first time I did it, it wasn't going so well for me. So.
If only I could spend every day running and
There we go.
jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Whee!
Come to me.
Woo! I died. Ow.
I'll have to jump up and grab the edge to...
I said this is going very easy for me because I've done this before. There we go.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Alright. One thing about this game compared to the first one is it is much easier for you to get detected. It's crazy. Like, it's, you know, from hidden to you're found and getting attacked. It's kind of too realistic, so it kind of removes the fun. But I haven't played much, so there's time for me to change my opinion.
If you can.
Alright.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
Get to sneak up on Father. Fish. Graphics are very impressive. I must say. Is he seeing me? Yeah. See what I was talking about? Like he's seeing me through the table or something. But yep, he is. He found me.
Again, without letting me
see how easy it is? In the last game, dude, you were the stealthiest of stealthy assassins. But
get behind the enemy, catch them by surprise, and choke them
dang
unconscious.
it! I almost had you. Don't deny it. I almost had you.
I've got to sneak to get through this.
I know, Emily. I know. And isn't that whale cool and sad? Because it's a whale. He's gonna turn around, isn't he? He's gonna turn around. Oh no, no! There we go. Gotcha. Got you.
That's my girl.
Alright, now I have to steal
Quiet you are,
the
young
key.
lady.
But anyway, what was I saying about these fish heads? That's some good fish heads. No, but graphics are very good in this game.
Approach from behind.
It's a great improvement. Not that the first game looks bad or anything. It's
Didn't
just
see anything.
came back on 2012,
Don't make any sound.
4 years ago. So
In
Alright.
the words of Corvo Attano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
I don't think I ever heard Corvo say that, ever. And I played the first game a lot. All right. So I pick up a bunch of arrows.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building.
All right.
Your crossbow is quiet.
All right. And go.
Perfect shot.
Yay, I did it. Proud at me? Proud at me. You proud at me? I don't think I like that. Take it back. Alright. Let you guys read this for a second. Alright. The pause button is a thing, so if you want to read that, just go back and push pause.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we?
Sure.
Yes. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Oh, where'd you go? There you are.
Block with your blade.
I know, Corvo.
Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural
you.
instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Rats. Kill the rats. I still have a prejudice against them since the last game.
You're quick. Smart move. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Which is a good feature in this game, by the way. I like it. So that when I get spotted, I don't have to just reload my last save, so I can keep it stealthy. Please.
When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack.
But I don't want to kill you. Oh, ow.
Go for the fatality.
Fatality.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
Me too. Because the
When
game
trouble
kind of
does
sucked if I
finally
didn't.
come, you're ready to fight.
Chapter 1, A Long Day in Dunwall.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, But my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
And here we are.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking
What is
forward
up
to
with
all
her
the ceremony
face?
today.
It reminds me of something. Like a
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
giraffe?
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Dinosaur? It's kind of interesting. But man, the graphics are
Her
impressive.
Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
My dear sweet
Royal
Jessamine.
Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
He did stab her. I was like, didn't he just stab her? Alright. Well, here we go. I'm going to play as Emily. Just, you know, do a few more minutes of this. I'll probably... by the end of this video, she won't have her powers, so I'll probably either tack on a little bit further in the game where she does have her powers, or, you know, do a whole nother video entirely just continuing this. You guys decide, let me know. But we're going to play as Emily. Before I click on this, let's run down on a few things. So, Delilah is back, and if you've played the first game, you may not know who she is, but if you played the DLCs, both of them for the first game, she was a main antagonist for Dowd the Assassin. And in that storyline, she got put into a painting, magical stuff. I won't bore you with the details, but she got put in a painting and locked away. So how did she get out, is what I'm wondering. Well, anyway, here we go. Plays Emily. Yes.
Cast you in cold marble. No! Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldridge Prison until her trial.
Coldridge Prison. That's level 1
Father
stuff.
lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting.
Giraffe lady, look out.
Emily,
He's gonna kill you.
What happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
She's dead.
Well, that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
The best kind? I think that's the answer.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside her chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Okay, thanks for telling me that so I can stop you.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Alright, so...
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Let's see.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Yeah, let's go to Pandysia.
Your horses, Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. And now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
That means I have to choke them out. Or kill them. And for this playthrough, since this isn't going to be like a full game playthrough, most likely, I'll probably just do a little bit of both. Just show you, you know, low chaos option and high chaos options. Alright. I can set an alarm.
They used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
Frogs, huh? Alright. Let's see. Let you guys read that. And that. That it? Did I miss anything else? Oh, yes, I did. And that. Blow out the candles. Open window.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
I don't think this is... maybe I can... I don't think this is the right way. Right, I can open these windows. That's right. And then... in through here.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
I'll talk to that lady in a second. Giraffe face.
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
Yeah, me too, but I'm gonna let you bleed out a little more.
This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
Alright, is that it? There's a heart.
I can't dally. No time for that now.
Okay. I guess not. Oh, okay, didn't mean to run.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway.
He's,
My father's... He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've
between
got to
a
get
rock
out of
and
the
a hard
tower,
place, I
through your
guess.
safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Goodbye, giraffe lady. You will be missed. Alright. So. There's that guy, and it sounds like somebody else is walking around too. Let me close the doors and explore in here. Some food, I'll save that just in case I get hurt, which I probably will. You have to check every cabinet and dresser, obviously. Unless you don't find stuff like that. And that. Anything in here? Nope. Water, though. Let's play this.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations. And I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect. Undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit. But trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
That was very interesting and all, but my leg is asleep and it's killing me. I'm gonna scream. Oh, goodness. Ah. Oh, holy cow. Ah. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, let's take a minute to process that information we just heard. And by information, I don't mean me screaming. I mean the audiograph. Ah. Okay. Better now. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Anyway. Anybody out there? No. I'm still crouched. Owls. It looks like that's it.
What am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Nothing.
That's sad. Now come with me. What is this? Is this like the linen closet? I don't know. Alright. Let's see. I don't think I've ever read this book, so I'm gonna read it with you. Huh, that's a pretty interesting book. Well, that's open. Not that it really matters. Don't need to go back in there.
Yo, sure, yeah, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
Now, I'm pretty sure I can do this now in this game. Yeah!
Traitors.
And he's not dead. I love that. Drop assassinations were so fun, but if you're playing low chaos, you couldn't do them. So now that they added a thing where you can just knock them out, oh, it's a heaven send. I don't think there's anything else. So. Let's look at this map here. Did I look in this already? I'm pretty sure I did. Ugh. That's such a bad memory. Anyway. Good. Excuse me.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Alright. So, it saved right as I walked through the door, so I'm gonna...
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
As I was gonna say, it saved right as I came through the door, so I'm gonna show off some of the, high chaos lethal gameplay. So, let's do that, and then I'll just revert my save and go back to low chaos. This will be easy. Good night, sweet prince.
Where are you?
He was like...
This won't leave my hand again.
Alright, I'm gonna fight those two guys out there.
Something's gotta give.
Who's running around over there?
Let's see. What was it?
Look at this place.
Let's finish her! No, you little shit! Here you are!
He died. Alright. So, that's High Chaos.
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right.
Are
I
those
promise.
glitches, or are those supposed to be like that? I don't know. Alright. Well, that's High Chaos. I'm gonna load back a save to where I dispatch of him non-lethally.
Who comes by? I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Now, trying to do a stealth playthrough, especially without your powers at first,
Ramsay's
is
family fell from the aristocracy, and
difficult.
apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Alright, so there are two guys in here.
Senseless slaughter.
One nice thing is that now you can... Now you can be discovered and still take them down non-lethally. It's pretty nice. Oh. What? I could have done this the whole time? I'm gonna take it out on that guy. In fact, I need to explore that. Well, I could have been totally stealthy if I had done this. Well, potentially. Okay, maybe not. But it would have been a little stealthier.
This won't leave my hand again.
And you know, I feel like the low chaos playthroughs, at least concerning your main targets, your assassination targets, was always more interesting because when you kill them, you just kill them and then you're done. Usually you find very creative ways to... Oops. Take that. Creative ways to dispose of them.
Anton Sokolov made
Pay
this
them back for what they've done. And lock the door.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsay. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsay. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
Nice. See what I'm talking about? So much more cool. Alright, we got bullets. Huh, interesting. Haven't read that book before. Interesting. Close that. S&J Health Elixir. So not Sokolov elixirs anymore.
I'd better take these.
Alright. What do we got in here? A little backstory on Corvo. I have read this book before. That's terrifying. Ah, cool. Pictures that you drew as a kid. Eat all the food. That doll. Very nice.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
It's kind of a sad thought. I mean, I know obviously he's dead at this point. So much time has passed, but still. A hookah. This is a pretty funny letter. Yeah, you should read it. It's a pretty funny letter. Alright. More food. To not eat it would just be wasteful. Is there a weird statue there? Those guys, the Pendleton twins from the first game. It's pretty cool.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Actually, it probably would help, but I agree. You can't carry it with
This
you.
could be handy.
So, all right. Let's see. Got some bullets. This book. This is from the first game, so I've read that before. What's all this?
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Spyglass? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Put it down the streets.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
I should, but I think this video has gone on long enough. I think it's been over the allotted time. So if you want to see more, let me know. If you don't, that's fine. If nobody sees this, and I'm the only one who ever watches this video, I had fun making it. Good job, me. So, yeah. Let me know what you want. I'll see you guys later.